And that should be working. Again, this new one. Sorry, I had to redo a new stream. I had to restart my PC because my game was running crap before. Yeah, so just give me a sec because I'm gonna have to send this link into new Discords. And update the old one. And copy, paste, and so spam those into all the other ones, because I throw them into a few Discords that I'm part of, that I kind of am pretty frequent in, so in case you want to watch. Actually, I'm going to do a bit of editing of those old comments just to remove the original link in case people click it. So, could be another few minutes. Good thing I did some practice this morning. Because I've less warm-up time than I've had for the previous days when I was doing another race just before this one. Nearly there. Nearly there. Last one. And I think that's it. Alright. With the show. How much time do I have? 10 minutes practice. That's plenty of time. Just double check OBS. Yeah, you seem good. I can see the chat there. I can see the chat on my YouTube preview, so that's good. Yeah. Alright. Got the live chat. Make my chat box a little smaller, and yeah, set up, load up you, and off I go. Ah, that's much smoother. It was unplayable just before this, before I restarted the PC. I think it was, I woke it up from hibernation, and I also use a program called Window Top, which kind of lets me pin windows on top of each other. But I had disabled that, because normally it's on by default, but I had disabled it earlier because it messes with GIMP a lot. Makes GIMP really hard to use. And I found disabling it helps, but I reckon when I re-enabled it, and I think I re-enabled it when I had the game open, that caused it to freak out or something, and then I tried closing the game, restarting the game, and that didn't fix anything. Even in single player it was bad, so I just was like, if in doubt, restart PC. As the IT show goes, when Roy picks up the phone, he goes, "Hello IT, have you tried turning it off and on again?" It's the best solution with computers. Works 60% of the time, all the time. So yeah, I had said it in the previous little video, but I'll say it again here. Normally I run this SRS race on the Saturday, but I can't tomorrow because I have a football game that, even though I'm probably injured for and can't play, but I'll be sort of supporting my teammates anyway. So I'm doing the race tonight instead, because it's the cup final, and on the odd chance that I might be out celebrating Sunday, I said I better do the race on the Friday instead of the the Sunday with a very sore head. Unfortunately, because I can't race tomorrow, it means I can't do the AMS2 AC race or SRS race with the sprint race car, which is unfortunate because I think it's important to try and keep numbers up for that. But what can you do? It's just a bad time clash. It happens. Normally football games for me are played on Sundays, Sunday afternoons or mornings, but I think because it's the final, they've decided to switch it up. But yeah, I'm a bit sick and I injured myself. Went for some swims during the week and I had noticed my left groin was feeling a bit wonky when I tried the breaststroke, and then had training yesterday. It's fine for the first bit. Then did a long cross range ball, felt fine, and then the next pass I did just felt it feel funny. Been driving this car all day because I was practicing for Imola, and then I actually did some hot laps with it on the For Fun server because they started the challenge with this car at Monaco, and I said, I'm gonna give it a little try. Oopsie. Pushing a little too hard there. I really like Imola. And I've tended to do good races here. At least with the Formula 90s ASR mod. And then especially with the Mazda 787B. Although I think I remember taking a Tatas here once. I just jumped in with very little practice and the race was an absolute nightmare for me. No, it wasn't the Tatas, it was... Hello, James White. Oh, hey Mihal, thanks. Best of luck to you. Let's see if I can keep up the bring the form of Saturdays into Fridays. Kind of like George Russell could at Silverstone last week. It's a pity isn't the 70s version of Imola, but I really like the modern layout anyway, so I'm not too sad. I really like the chicane at Tamburello, the first chicane. It's one of the chicanes that I think is actually just really fun to do. This chicane's a bit tough, but I can't remember its name. Is it Ferrari Alta or something? I didn't have time to look at the track description. At the bottom there, we're in Ravazza 1. Is this Ravazza 2 as well? Yeah. So. Episode 55. Better head out. I didn't remember to unmute myself, did I? I was actually just saying under my breath there, did I remember to unmute my mic? But I did, it seems. Maybe not in the intro screen. Oh no, I did. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you there, Miha. I'll be eating your dust as usual. Let me switch to desktop for a minute. What are you showing? Desktop? Just show that monitor, please. Thank you. To the side. So I remember myself to switch back to the proper thing. So who do we have? We have two Mihas as usual. Rob. Jim's back. Troy. Virgilio. Josu. Francisco. Spanish Armada here. Oh, I'm tired. Been up since about 4:15 my time, and it's nearly 8 p.m. my time now, so been up a while. That's 4:15 in the morning, not in the afternoon, obviously. I woke up because I had just let my cat out the window, and then a few minutes later I heard her getting in a Mexican square off with another cat, and it properly got me up and I couldn't get to sleep afterwards, so Oh, you just woke up in time, LPF. How are ya? Oh, remember to switch the cast to properly off the desktop to the game. I don't know if it is. Come on, capture the game, please. There we go. I don't know if there is a difference between casting like the desktop rather than the game, but I like to just use the game one anyway. Is my mic buzzing? Okay. Give me a sec. Test. Oh yeah, I know. So this should be better. Yeah. So yeah, and there's an echo on it. Is this better now for you, LPF? I used this program to kind of remove static noise and background noise from my mic. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, I forgot to open it because I had restarted my PC because this is the second iteration of my stream. I'm not 100% sure if I can get rid of that echo, LPF. I think the echo is actually always technically there. I think it's maybe because of my room, and maybe because of the mic or the extension cable, and you just don't notice it when I get driving. Is it different to other days, like while I'm driving, or can you hear it now? Let me hop by.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
Oh, skins. Better head out. Absolutely. Do you mean like as in it's better? I'll check it out myself there now. Give me a sec. That echo, LPF. I think the echo. Oh no, that's okay. That sounds really echoey. That echoing.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
Oh, skins. Better head out. Hmm. Test. 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 Yeah, I get what you mean, LPF.
Skins checked. Nothing new. Carry on.
Testing. Test. Test, test, test. Is that better? Better. Hey. I'm just talking out loud now just to see what it's like, so I can see it on my stream. If I can't fix it here, I probably won't be able to fix it until next time. I'm just talking out loud now just to see what it's like, so I can see it on my stream. If I can't fix it here, I probably won't be able to fix it until next time. Just talking out loud now. I'm gonna have a double echo if I don't stop that. Yeah. I'm not sure what's causing that. Turn that gain down a bit. Maybe I turned up the gain too much by accident. Maybe I turned up the gain too much by accident. Hi Nicholas. Seems like there's a bit of tech issues here. Something's gone weird with my recording and the audio. Not sure what's caused it, but we're just gonna have to put up with it, I think. So it's gonna sound like I'm in a tunnel a bit, I think. I'm just playing with sound settings here. Down way higher than normal, I think. Turned it down. No, that's... I think that's alright. I'm gonna have to go and qualify. Nothing to do with the gain, yeah, probably not. It's weird, yeah, I could tell what you mean by it's echoey. Yeah. I bet you another restart of the PC will fix it, like. I forgot to do one thing. I know I did it. I forgot to switch you to the game and make the chat look a lot nicer. Oops. And I for Judo go by. Oh no, he crashed. Fortunately, this probably means I don't have time to do banker laps or anything. I don't know if the track is gripped up 100% yet. I hope the Ferrari engine sounds okay though, at least. yeah, this should be my final race for the event. At the end of yours, right? Mike's kind of hates me. Yeah, this is round 6. And my last one. Ooh, come on, that's poor. Lost control there. Bit put off by Carmine as well. Just move that out the way. Lucky me. Unfortunately, I didn't barely get any chance for the warm-up now. So hopefully my practice from earlier today will come into effect soon. Can definitely run a good bit quicker than this. But if it's enough to get me, yeah, 4th, that's fine. Ooh, that's too much time there. You was thinking about doing the upcoming race in the MS2 in a few hours. Yeah, do it, the GT3 one. I'm sure they'd be delighted to see you there. I don't know the guys who do it, but they're Brazilian. Like, one of them seemed nice. He kind of had messaged me wondering if I was able to do it, but I said, unfortunately, I'm asleep during those times. It'd be GT3s, and it's fixed weather, so midday and clear, so no chance of rain or anything. I think it's a bit more than 2.5 hours away though, isn't it? It's 8 o'clock now. Is it not like 6.5 hours away? Or are you talking about SRS LPF? Because that's at 1 AM for me, so it should be like 5 hours away? If I'm not mistaken. I lost all my time gains. Oh, this is going to be my last lap. Pressure on. Me out nearly getting a 140. He's such a monster. You just mentioned it was 5 hours. Oh, I read AMS2, 5, and I thought I kind of merged that into 2.5 hours in my head. That's why. I thought that, sorry. LPF. My bad. Because I know in some countries they use... Oh, can I sneak in? Ooh! Oh, I missed it. Oh. Oh, god dang. Half a second. If only I had done like the previous lap in the 43s. Ah, damn. I think I have a 142 in me. Maybe. Although, I don't know if I would have beaten for Gillo anyway. So, it's just about beating Jim C and Rob there. Whew, load you up. Proper fuel, double checking. Not taking risks even though that was AMS 2. P4 out of 14, not too bad, it's alright. Thing is, like, I like to be maybe a second off Miho Rings. Maybe a second and a half if it's an awkward track, so 2.8 is, it's a bit off him. Ah, Rob has beaten me now. Yikes. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, you know, it's about doing it for the whole 20 minutes. Ooh. Thought you got cool enough today. It was roasting only up to a few hours ago. We just had our dinner outside and it was roasting when I went out. And this was what? About an hour and a half ago? Absolutely roasting when we went out, but by the end it was getting cold. The wind was out. It's nearly like a tropical storm was going to hit Ireland. Like, could you believe it? Alright. Good look. Alright. Last race. Race 6 in this very fun series. I want to move my chair in one click. Been a lot of fun so far. Let's hopefully finish on a high. Although with the extreme technical difficulties I've been having today now. How was your races on Tuesday, LPF? With James? I didn't get to watch him. Nice and calm, nice and calm, nice and calm. Oh, I avoid the madness. Saw it all in my mirrors. Oh, just about avoided it. Woo! Lucky. Miho Rings is gone. T1 is prone to dive bombs. You're damn right, Nicholas. I definitely know that with Imola. The Italian tracks of Imola and Monza are just notorious for having crazy T1 shenanigans. Although Yosu behind me seems to have escaped some of it too. You liked the first race, but almost fell apart mentally in the second. They managed to just stay ahead of James. Nice one. Congrats. Does that mean you've completed a full season of SRS LPF? Can't remember if you did the first races or not. You must have though if you finished ahead of James. So, congrats. I am struggling for pace right now. This is what happens when you don't get warmed up properly. At least for me. I need a little bit of time to get warmed up. Currently P9 in the Audi series. Oh, nice! It's a great result. Making a bit of ground, it seems. Try and get in the slipstream. I'm lapping quicker than I was in qualifying already, which shows what a mess I made of qualifying. Just couldn't get in the groove. Josu's better overdriving, but he's well in the back mirror. To be honest, I had no eyes for him because I knew I had underqualified a bit and I knew I had more time, so I felt like I'm going to be working up without sounding overly cocky there. Now if it was someone like Rob who was behind me, then I would have had eyes. Because he's shown to be pretty handy with these cars. Oh, don't get the penalty. The way the gearing is set up for me here at this track, I do a bit of light damage to my gearbox. Oh, Rob has made a mistake. Oh, this is my chance. Oh, surely. Didn't quite get the slipstream I wanted. That was a mistake. Just brake early. I made a hash of that. Oh, but he's made a hash of that. Oh, brake! Oh! Oh! I had to. I couldn't risk that. I think if I had tried to keep going, I think the two of us were colliding there. Woo! Better to be safe and have another little attempt than go risk it. It's still pretty early in the race. And I don't think I was going to catch up to Virgilio anyway. So I think Rob's my race. Maybe I could have. Oh, he's gone deep! And that's the pressure. Whew. Up to 4. Lost a lot of time to Virgilio there, though. Ooh, too much curb there. Bit of a bumpy ride. Man, I love Imola. Such a good track. Go get the podium. I'll try. Ooh. It's actually quicker to stay in 3rd there, but it damages the engine, so you know I'm pushing when I stay in 3rd there. Although I'm a bit down on my PB this lap. Should be getting quicker as the fuel goes out, I know. Oh, who's this? Oh, Virgilio's binned it! Oh! The crowd goes wild! The driver goes wild, more like. Alright. This is my victory. If I can get 3rd. Excluding the 2 Mihas having problems, of course. But I'm only beating those 2 if they make mistakes or get taken out by back markers. Rob still isn't too far behind. Starting to sweat now. Even though I said it's gotten cooler. The heat seems to be building in the cockpit from the pressure. Ooh, don't cut, don't make any cuts. You can get 5-second penalties here pretty easily. Alright, getting away from Rob. Good. Carmine has left. I'm finding my flow now. I need to be careful not to overdo it. Who's that in front? Sergi. Better be careful. Very careful. Give him extra room. Ooh, too much curb. Nearly slipped there. Good, good. Keep him rather at bay still. Start braking slightly earlier than I had been for turn 1. Because there's no point risking it. It's at these type of turns that I'm gonna lose it if I'm gonna go. So it's about managing my race now for the next 7 minutes. Little wide, missed the apex. It's fine. Nice and smooth on there. Just go into 4th. Again, keep that engine safe. Don't miss cuts. Don't go on that green astroturf because it will cause you to spin to your death. Early brake here just before that 100 on my right side is what I use. Nice slide here, let the momentum carry through, and off we go. And still see Rob in the mirror, so he's there or thereabouts. Oh, too much. Need to account for braking slightly earlier there. Means I need to be a bit more careful when I turn in, or I end up right in the sausage curb like I did there. Nice laid out backs there. Brake a little bit before that 50 turn in. Ooh, I got my gear now wrong. I forgot to go up to 4th, and it meant I was in 3rd, and then I went on to 2nd far too early there. That's the thing with H pattern stuff. If you kind of get the gearing slightly wrong with one, getting a little tired or something and lose focus, it means you mightn't have actions. I didn't feel like I had the time to recorrect that action, and I just had to lift and coast. It's a good bit of time, but it seems like Rob didn't really gain anything on me there. Yeah, so it's fine. Alright, that was nice and safe. Late apex. Whew. Alright. careful with the braking there. Got on it slightly too hard. Locked up. And it meant that I overshot the corner. Phone is buzzing. I was actually very unconservative with fuel, and now I'm kind of getting a bit nervous. I put enough for 12 laps, and I know I looked up the results from the 2020 version of this championship where Imola was used then. Miho did 12 laps that time, so I saw I had 2.8 when I crossed the line, so if there's somehow 13 laps, then it's going to be a very, very scary extra lap. Ooh, is Rob catching up? Ooh, nice and soft, nice and gentle. I think Rob's catching up there. Virgilio's catching up too. I don't know how far the two Mihas are ahead of me. I don't think they're a minute ahead of me though, so 1 year is enough to get... Yeah, not this guy though, he's like as fast as it gets already, and when I checked it they were 20, they finished in 20 minutes 26 seconds, so you'll have to have improved by a hell of an amount to have gotten another lap in. Not trying to scare me, no. No, if I saw they were only a few seconds off, then I would have said, oh, I'll put in an extra lap. Or if I saw they were maybe 26 seconds off, but I saw he had 2 incidents, I'd be like, oh, maybe there was a crash or something. And if that doesn't happen, I'll put in an extra lap. But it was 0 incidents, 26 seconds off. So I was like, that's, you know, that's over 2 seconds a lap he'd have to be saving. Hey James, not too bad. I think my mic is a bit funky. Had a bit of tech issues, would you believe? And then after PC restart to get my game running smoother, my microphone seems to be very echoey. Oh my god, what's he doing? Stay away from me, Xavier. But you just caught me at the end of the race, so... Whew. That should be 3rd secured in the championship. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone on the grass there. That was a bad idea. Yeah, maybe that's what I was going for. I put on stadium effect. Stadium/tunnel effect. Champion. Oh, come on, get it in. Anyone who says team racing isn't realistic, like, I haven't seen it in the streets. Yeah, if I was racing in Monaco now, it would have been cool. If I only talk during the times I'm in the tunnel. You decide. Oh, that was good. Now I don't have the engine to kind of cover up the echo a bit, so it's going to sound horrendous, so apologies for that. Hopefully next time I'll have it sorted out. I'm hoping a restart of the PC will fix it. It tends to help. Yeah, well done, Michał. Rings, classy as always. Great result. And I managed 0 incidents again. I did a full clean championship, which is unreal. Jeez, 30 seconds off. Unreal, like. 151.0, like, that's ridiculous. A full 2 seconds quicker than my fastest lap. Oh. But yeah, I wasn't even close to that time in qualifying. It shows how much I underperformed in qualifying because I had no warm-up, basically. Yeah, I know. And I nearly crashed into Rob. I'm going to check out the replay, James, but I was running behind Rob at one point and he ran wide and I was going to overtake, but then he kind of ran out back onto the track, and I just got on the brakes just about quick enough. If I was feeling very risky, I would have gone for it, but look at that. Consistency, a few 95s. 2 fourths and 4 thirds. Nice and consistent. 6 races. 564 points. Oh, Michał Rings never got the 102 at Watkins. Well, those incidents will change when you start catching that cars. That is the thing, actually. Normally when you're in first it's easier to have lower incidents, but if you're driving a tough car where there will be a lot of back markers very early on, then being first is nearly a curse. Like Watkins was the example of that. Yeah, it was good. Oh yeah, Jim was there last week. Was he in the race that I did though? It's good to see him back anyway. Oh, hi, Michał Janek. Sorry, I missed your hello there. Your bed is on voice meter. It bugged on you after a while. Yeah, Don kept mentioning that before to me. I hope not, because I find it really handy. It's not a problem you have run into. You almost crashed that car, made me room, but on a bad place. Oh. Anyone planning to join the Transit Fan Camp Championship? Not sure. That's Ted Huff. I called him Hugh, but I think it's Ted Huff. That's his championship. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Probably not. I'm actually going to have to tone down my racing a little bit because I have an endurance race next Saturday that I still haven't practiced for. I have an endurance race the week after that I haven't practiced for. So it's like a 10-hour endurance race next week that I'm doing with a few people from AMR Daniel's Discord. And then the week after that I'm doing a 24-hour race at Suzuka with a few guys like Sergio and although I don't know if Sergio's actually racing, but a few of those guys from TPC, they invited me to join because I think they needed someone in the fast right before Ravazza. Oh, that's an awkward place to let someone by. In the last lap, you're about to make your PB hot lapping too much and end sand in the last 2 turns. Yeah, I kept away from the hot lapping. I wanted to secure the third. I wanted to secure the 0 incidents. Busy, lots of time in the rig. Yeah. Anyone I know who will stream those races? Well, I'll be trying to stream anyway. And yeah, For next week's one, I don't know if any of them will be streaming, but I'll give a shout out for sure. LPF, what I'll do is, like, in the Discords, I'll either put my stream up, especially if I'm streaming some of it anyway. I'll put my stream up, and then I will, if anyone else is streaming, I'll give them a shout as well. Oh, are you gonna bring the like band to the 4chans? Oh, that would be brilliant. I really want to see that. That would be awesome, James. Alright, give me a sec. I am going to bring up this. Let's play the replay. Switch to game capture. So we will. I'll leave my apps on. So it started 5th. Ooh, who's that? Jim C. Russell. What a nice paint job. Didn't he normally drive the Lotus as well? Did he jump ship from the Lotus to the Ferrari? Oh, will you be pausing? Michał Janak, that's a pity. Sometimes it's good to take a break a little bit. I'm worried about getting burnt out soon now, because I kind of took on a bit too much recently, and then doing the endurance stuff. So I had to say I probably won't be doing my rallying for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Not doing the hot lapping on Mooney's Discord that I have been doing. Yeah. So I want to see what happened at the start, because it got very messy behind me very quick. I kind of saw I had room to go onto the inside lane, so I took my opportunity. I'd rather stay there. What has happened here now? Oh, he has come in and... So, Josu got a good start, and who's it? Francisco got in a bit too hot. It's with a modern Ferrari livery though. Look at the mission win now. Just gone in a bit too hot. I had the setting on LPF on my first stream, and then when I had loaded up the game it was all jittery, so I had switched. When I closed the game I said, oh, I might switch the settings to the old one just in case that was part of the problem. And it wasn't, because my thing was still jittery, and that's when I restarted the PC and I didn't put back in your settings. So after this stream I'll load back up your settings and hopefully I'll have it on next time. LPF. So yeah. So sorry about that. I actually did have it enabled because I wanted to have it running for today. But then the stream issues distracted me. Yeah, it was a big pile up there. Not what you want with open wheelers, and look at the gap, like it's so big then, like Yosu behind me, and then a huge gap to him. I slowly start catching up to Rob over the next few laps. When is it? No, I start. Is it here I start yeah, it's here I start piling under pressure. Rob he went a bit wide there for the entry, got a bit slippy. I was trying to slipstream him, but then I didn't really tuck in enough, and I pulled out a bit early. Yeah, small touch is enough with these cars after the start, yeah, and especially with Assetto Corsa's ping pong physics. So I broke early, didn't want to risk it, but it meant he went deep over the curbs. Gee, like, oh, that was so close, because when he went out there I thought, oh, he's going to have to slow down and I can just go full pelt That pile-up looked like the Formula Renault race from 2020. Oh, I assumed that was bad, so I didn't see that. But when Rob went wide here, I thought, oh, he's going to have to lift the load, and I can really push around the outside. And then I had just, you see, you can't really see it. Oh, could you actually see what I saw there? Sorry. I'm on triple, so I'm not going to see. Oh no, you can still see his car there. He's gone wide here. Yeah, you can still see that. And then you can't really see it here, but I could see on my triples on my left monitor. If you notice here, I saw his left wheel there touching that curb, and I just knew. Yeah, the incident score was in danger. I shouted brake when I got on the brakes for it. But I saw his left tire touch there, and I've had enough experience at this track and with this car knowing, and with other cars, but especially with this car knowing, yeah, that's danger once the car does that. And yeah, jeez, he swerves right across. Like, it's not his fault at all. Like, he's gone wide. It's out of his control. Oh, that is good anticipation. Oh. Oh. So close. Yeah, very close to me out. But yeah, and that's where I definitely improved on, because when I first started racing on SRS in 2018, like, I definitely would have gone full pelt there and would have got annoyed that he crashed into me and said, oh, what could have I done, it's not my fault. But I think that's one thing you really got to learn with online racing, is just anticipating anything around you and everything. And I'm not the greatest at it. I'm sure there's better than me, but I've definitely had a noticeable improvement when I realised that was a flaw I had, and spent about a month or two kind of really focusing on just working on anticipation and yielding, not being afraid to yield if I think there is trouble. And as I said, once I yielded there, I felt, look, I'll have another bite at the cherry later on, you know. I knew I had the pace to catch up to him again, and he went in deep there. My early pressure maybe had put him under stress there, and it all worked out for me. And then, what happened to Virgilio? I want to find out. Switch to Virgilio? No. What button am I meant to press? You? Yeah. Oh, Virgilio was in the Lotus, man. Nice. Nice to see a Lotus doing well. Virgilio. Cool name as well. I think it was this lap he messes up. Oh, my cat's meowing at me. Oh no, does he lose it there? No. Oh, he does. He took so many risks there. It's cutting it very tight there. And I just got on the power too hard with the wheel turned. It's a tough break. He was actually grand there. He just got on the power too early. That's very easy to do. That's really, really easy to do. Oh, lucky not to hit Rob there. Then he catches up to Rob a good bit. It's very close by the end. Yeah, nearly spin. It's Sergi. Yeah, Yana. Just got in too deep. Oh, you nearly hit by behind as well, are you? Oh, whoops. Press the wrong button. Excuse me. Oh, that was so close. Looks like Sergi had copied your braking. Ooh. Last lap, hot lap mud. You might as well, I suppose. I mean, me outrings at the championship. You pretty much had second. Love the wing profile. Let's see. Oh, I need to. Congrats to the winner here in the lovely blue Ferrari. Green Delta, first time today. Oh, do you keep your Delta based on like your overall history, not your session best? You would do it your personal best out of everything. Let's watch some onboard laps with this guy. See the master at work. Bit sketchy. But in fairness, he was letting him by. Oh, you use stored, alright. Yeah, no, I just use my session best. I get too upset if I was to look at PBs and then I never get close again. Oh, he doesn't go as wide as I would there. Actually, give me a sec. I want to see what gear he has, because King doesn't show up, but you will. Alright. Psychic doesn't show the gear for some reason, but in the replay. It was unclear what he was doing, so you were careful. Yeah. Oh, we're dead right, like it's scary, but in fairness, he was letting you by, but it's hard to tell at the time. You've no idea. So yeah. To know which time you did and which is your target, yeah. I just look at because this track had been used before, I looked at the results and saw, the two of you had done 141, so I was like, okay, so I'm looking to hit 143s, maybe 142s at best. Oh, you stayed in third. I ended up going down to second for this corner. Maybe you're coasting a bit here. Your best is a 39. You were really close to hitting a 39 today, like. Oh no! It was 40s, sorry. Oh, you've hit a 39, damn. Was it in qualifying you were close to hitting a 39? I think you hit a 140 something, low 140. Yeah, it was qualifying you hit a low 140. You post all the way there. Although, this is one of your last laps, so I don't know how hard you're pushing. Did a 40.04 foot race. Oh, the palindrome. Love it. But did not push so much on the server. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. Does it all look like in slow motion to you compared to me? Like, although I'm sure that's how other people feel about how it looks when I'm driving compared to them. Alright. I think I will leave it at that. Pretty successful stream, barring the tech issues. At least my race went well, which I'll be selfish. I'm more concerned about. Hopefully next time I can get the audio sorted. I'm hoping just a restart of the PC will fix it. maybe have to reinstall voice meter or something too. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun championship. Was very happy when I saw the 70 season. I didn't do the 60 season that was on not too long ago, and I kind of regretted it. So when I saw the 70s one, I was like, I have to do this one. Especially as seen as the 2020 version, I missed 3 out of the 6 races. So I was glad to get the full 6 in this time. But yeah, congrats to Michał Rings on the championship. Congrats to Michał Janek on second. Congrats to me on third, I suppose. And congrats to all the other guys who took part, guys like Rob, Jim, everyone else. I'm on the spot now, so my mind has gone to mush. Congrats to Mateo, possibly being the only non-Czech Republic Michał who's going to win a race. Awesome job there. Yeah, thanks LPF. You're going to watch it now. Enjoy, Michał. Enjoy. Yeah, thanks James. Thanks for popping in too. Sorry I couldn't get to your streams this week. I was busy. My brothers were down, so I was hanging out with them a bit, and then I was at football on Thursday, and I saw you had ended the stream early due to your own tech issues, so I wasn't back in time to see that. Yeah, thanks Michał, Yannick. I had a lot of fun though. So not sure if I'll do another series next season. As I said, with the endurance stuff, I might take a little break. I'll still keep up that AMS2 championship. And then I'll decide. Depends if there's something I see that I really like, maybe I might do it. Other than that, I'm gonna let this long outro try and finish up this long outro. So yeah, I think that's everything. So find the button to end the stream. So until next time. Oh, wrong button. Close you. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye.